One of my first videos that I ever did, I talked about my comic book drawers. But I've been doing this YouTube game for a little over a year now, and I think it's time for me to update that video because a lot of subscribers never actually saw my first comic book drawer video that I did way back in early 2020. Hey YouTube, it's Matt here. And like I said in the introduction, I have done a comic book drawer video before where I showed off all of my comic book drawers that I made custom for my collection. But the problem with that video is, guys, if you ever seen it, it is very low quality. Truth be told, I didn't really make it for a YouTube channel. I made it to show my friends how to do it. And it was just easier to take a video, post it up on YouTube. That way I could just tell people, hey, go to this channel, /channel. It wasn't a real channel, but I guess it turned into one. But that way they can go see the video. Go to the channel, watch the video, you can see what the drawers are, or how they look that I made. Now, what they are, is you can see, and especially from the side, we got some original art right here. This is actually 12 separate cabinets. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers per cabinet. Now, what it is there are 4 drawers high, right here, and I just stack them on top of each other. The reason I made them, for, one high and 4 wide, was so that I could easily move these drawers wherever I wanted to. I didn't want to make one giant piece of furniture that would have been darn near impossible to move out of this room. So that's why I made it like this. I also designed it so that I could build it out of one 3/4 inch piece of plywood. And yes, it's not finished lumber, but I like the aesthetic of it in this comic book room. I made it out of one 4x8 sheet of lumber plus one 4x8 sheet of melamine board right here forgive me, it's a MDF board that I could cut up to make the drawers. This is only 1/2 inch. Now, what this is, I use full extension slides so that I can pull these out. These make a difference because I can basically use this entire drawer because of these slides. Now, some of these cabinets are completely full. Some of them, I still have some room in them. And everybody that has had long boxes where the books flop over and kind of bend, you guys can kind of relate with me on this one, that sometimes they do flop. So what I did was I just cut a triangle piece of cardboard, or a piece of cardboard, and I taped it up in a triangle shape, and I use that as a spacer to keep my comic books from flopping down. Now I'll go through here and I'll find some. Oh, this one's not quite full either. Oh, okay, it looks like I'm keeping a lot of room in my ASM. But I do know that I have some that are just absolutely full, that I don't have any more room to put any more books. That's alright, I end up moving them, I shift them around a little bit. As you see, my first book here is a number. The book starts, the name of it's 1602, written by Neil Gaiman. One of my least favorite comic books. If anyone's looking to buy this series, let me know. I'll put it out there. But then I end up putting things in alphabetical order. Action Comics, Advent Rising, and you can see The Adventures of Superman. Eventually, I get all the way to Amazing Spider-Man, and my first few drawers here are just full of Amazing Spider-Man books. And they go all the way down here. 8 drawers, or at least the majority of 8 drawers, just filled with the Amazing Spider-Man. I can literally just look at the front drawer, or the front book that's on a drawer, to see what the name of the title is whenever I am looking for a book or I'm looking to put a book away. what I did is, in order to make this alphabetized, I ended up making a space, and I ended up screwing this MDF board on the side so that I could use a piece of acrylic plastic to kind of make like a little drawer or a space for the comic book. So the front book in each of these drawers is the first book in that drawer. So I can look at a cabinet and I can figure out where in the alphabet that this cabinet faces. So that makes it extremely nice putting books away and also retrieving books. So, and it also works for another reason. On top here, I can make a nice display case on here. I've got a really nice statue. In fact, that's my son's Darth Vader statue. Thank you, Tina. Some of you guys that have been subscribers for a while know where that came from. But I keep, different books up on here, and I also keep different statues, if you will. I got some little goofy knickknacks, like a giant blue wrench, which that's just fun to have if you don't know. Oh, looks like I was moving drawers earlier, so I can get rid of this. I was moving books within the drawers earlier. It was a lot of fun making these cabinets because, guys, I absolutely detested having long boxes that I had to pick the top up. I didn't know what books were in that long box. I didn't know where exactly to go in order to put my books away whenever I was buying them or whenever I was putting them away. So now that I have this simple system where I can just open up a drawer, go right into it, and find something. And I'm going to look for and I'm just making up a number. I'm going to go look for Spawn 123, in which I literally just made up that number, 123. But I just want to show you how easy it is. I'm going to look in here under S's, and I have Spawn. I have a couple Spawn in here. And I see Spawn 236 here. I see Spawn number 100 in this drawer. So to find Spawn 123, and again, I just made up that number. I'm just going to come in here and Spawn 141. Come back here. Spawn 129. Let's go back a few more. 25, 24. Spawn number 123. And it is that easy for me to find a book. This has been a dream and a game changer in my collection. So I absolutely enjoy having these. If you guys have any questions, please put a comment down below, ask lots of questions. But guys, I hope you like the content of this channel. I hope you like this video. If you do, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. And guys, thank you for watching. And everybody, have a great day.